What's up, YouTube family? What's up, Phoenix gang? It's your boy King Abe. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be revealing my trading strategy, which is supply and demand combined with support and resistance. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at the charts and let's get this video started. This strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video has really changed my life. When I say changed my life, I mean really changed my life. Now, this strategy, you can use this strategy on all time frames. It doesn't matter if you're a swing trader, an intraday trader, day trader, or a scalper. You can use this strategy on all time frame. Now, what we're going to do to use this strategy now, our focus is to start on the daily time frame. That's why you guys see that my chart is on the daily time frame. And here on the daily time frame, we're only going to be focusing on two things. That's all we're going to be focusing on. We're going to be focusing on our highs and our lows. Our highs, that's our supply, and our lows, that's our demand zone. And we're going to be taking a look at this buy right here, and also this sell. We're gonna be taking a look at this buy and this sell positions. That's all. That's the two examples that we're actually gonna be looking at today in this video. Now we can see that we had a low right here, which gave us multiple rejections. So now you know that this is actually a demand zone, because every time price gets to this zone, we see price rejecting, and then we see a bullish momentum, and then the same thing, price just keep rejecting, and then it goes up, reject, goes up, reject, goes up. So we know this is a demand zone until price breaks it, then it becomes something else. Now we have our demand zone right here at the bottom, our low. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to green, and now we also have this high right here. Now we're looking at this buy position first before we look at the sell position, and I'm going to change this to red. Now, like I told you guys earlier in the beginning of this video, you can use this strategy on any time frame. Now we've figured out and identified our highs and our lows. Now we can go, for example, in this video, we're just going to go to the 4-hour time frame here. Now, what we're simply doing here, now that we're on the 4-hour time frame here, now we know that we at a demand zone and we're looking to get into a buy position. All you simply need to do is to wait for a pullback. You just need to wait for a pullback, and here on the time frame, now you can see that we had this zone right over here, because price was just bouncing off that zone here on the 4-hour time frame. So what you do is just simply waiting. Now price was in a downtrend. Now price rejected your demand zone. All you're simply going to do before you take a buy position is for you to wait for price to come back towards your demand zone and see if price is going to reject. Now I'm going to put this in replay mode and show you guys where your entry is going to be. So we're going to start from this pullback right here. We'll start from there. Now let's see where our entry would have been. Now we're just waiting for this pullback. That's all we're doing. We're waiting for the pullback. Now, right here, this is your entry is going to be right here. You wait for this 4-hour bullish candle to close. Once this 4-hour bullish candle closes, now you have your entry right here. You have your entry right here. and you have your stop loss right below this zone here. You can have your stop loss right there. And now for your take profit, you don't necessarily have to wait for price to get all the way up here to your supply zone. You don't have to do that, because if you're doing that, and if you look here to the left, you're going to be, ignoring all these zones here. This is zones. This is support and resistance zone here. Looking at this on the 4-hour time frame. So what I'm going to do, I'll have my first take profit. My first take profit is going to be at this zone here, before price gets to my supply zone, if price is going to get there at all, because I don't know if price is going to get there. But I can't ignore all these other zones here. So I have my TP1 there, and if I need, more take profit, I'll have another take profit right there. So we're going to see if our take profit actually got smashed. So we have TP1. We have TP1 here as 221 pips. So let's see how this trade actually played out here. So we're going to take a look and see here. Let's take a look and see. Right there, we got our first take profit smash for 220 pips. Now you can go ahead and move your stop loss to entry, or even before your take profit gets smashed, you can start trailing your stop loss and also take partial profits if you want to. Now let's see if our second take profit got smashed, and this was for 360 pips right here. So let's see how this trade played out. Right there, you got your take profit smashed. Altogether, your take profit was 360 pips. So guys, this is how you use this strategy to take a buy position, and your risk to reward ratio just for this trade was 4-4. This is a very, very good entry right here. Now we're going to look at a sell position. So I'm going to delete all this, and then we're going to go back to the daily time frame to mark our highs and our lows. Now to take a sell position, now we mark our high, our lows, and our highs. We mark our lows and our highs. That's all we're simply doing here on the daily time frame. And I'm going to change this to green, and we can see the rejection was over here. So we had that rejection right over here, and I'm just going to drag this all the way down here. So now that you've identified your highs and your lows, let me change this to red. Now that you've identified your highs and your lows on the daily time frame, let me mark this zone here. Now what we're going to do is to go back to the 4-hour time frame, or you can go back to whatever time frame you guys trade on, and you look for your entries. Now what we're simply doing here, let me delete this. What we're simply doing here is, once we have the rejection here on the 4-hour time frame, what we're simply going to do is to wait for price to close below our supply zone. Then we wait for a pullback. Now let me put this in replay mode and show you guys where your entry is going to be. Let's just start from right here. Now once we have the break and close, all we're simply waiting for is a pullback. So let's keep looking here. We have the break and close right there. Actually, then we have this pullback. You can get in right here. So you got in this trade right over here. Now you have your entry right there. You target this zone up here for your stop loss. Now for your take profit, all you simply have to do is to look to your left hand side for your take profit zones. And here, looking at this on my left hand side, I can see that I can actually target this zone here. Let me look to the left. Let me verify that real quick. Okay. Let's see here to the left. Okay, so looking here to the left, I can actually target this zone here as my first take profit. Now let me change this color. I like to differentiate my zones. Now we have our first take profit right there. Now if I want more take profit, obviously I'm going to have to target this zone right here only for our time frame, because we always trading from zones to zones no matter what. I don't have to have my target all the way back down to my demand zone, because there are zones that I can actually target right there. So we have these two zones that we're looking to target. Now our first take profit is for, let's see here, 131 pips. Second take profit is for 220 pips. So risk reward ratio 2 to 2. So now let's see how this trade played out. Let's take a look and see. Bam, TP1 got smashed. Let's keep looking. Got TP2 also smashed as well. So guys, this is exactly how you guys use this strategy to take a buy position or a sell position. Very simple, guys. All you have to do is to just figure out your highs and your lows on the daily time frame, and then you go to the lower time frame for your entries, and you use support and resistance as your take profit zones that you guys is going to have to target. So guys, I hope you guys found value in this video. If you found value in this video, give this video a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And if you guys want access to my trading community on Discord, the link is going to be down below in the description. God bless you all, and I will see you guys at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace and love.
Fearless.